guys, welcome back to my channel, and you'll have noticed that I have not done a favourites in months, and it's because I've just not really used much of the things that I've been buying. I've been buying a lot and I've only really used them once or twice, so I've sort of been using them a bit more, and I wanted to bring you the things that have been standouts. And it's not been easy to pin it down, and I've filmed this 3 times and I wasn't happy with what I've sort of done, so I wanted to bring it back a little bit more and just talk about the ones that I really am loving. So I suppose in terms of things I'm really loving and I use so much, the first thing I want to talk about is the fragrance. That's an outtake, isn't it? The fragrance I've been using by Narciso Rodriguez, and it's for her. It's a lovely floral, it's got peonies, roses, similar to Stella McCartney, Stella, which is my favourite, but a bit lighter than that. So really love this scent. I had it for my wedding day and I haven't stopped using it. It's definitely a summer scent. It wouldn't be a favourite if I didn't talk about this, and this is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Conditioner, the Strength Restorer. This is an amazing conditioner for curly hair. You can condition wash with this, which is called co-washing. I won't go into too much detail, I'll probably talk about it another time, but this has been amazing for my hair. If you've noticed my hair being in a bit of a better condition, although not today, it's really frizzy, which is annoying, then this is the reason for it. So I would highly recommend that if you haven't used it, or if you've got curly hair, of course. And then I would also recommend a new product that I've found by Umberto Giannini, and it's the Curl Friends Skinny Curls Slimming Cream. And this is great. It's like a little semi-relaxing cream for everyday use. Excellent. I think it's really good. It gets rid of frizz, makes your hair really nice, and has a really nice smell as well. So I'm loving that. So of course I've been saying it's stuff that I've really been using and using quite a lot during the summer, and there's a couple of products that have been, I haven't really changed my routine in terms of my face care, but I've been using some new products. So like I've just been using new products of what I normally use. One thing that I have changed is my nighttime serum, and I've changed to a new Essential Youth Maximising Serum. My apologies, there's no lid on this, but I have actually, this is in my empties video. I won't go on about this because it is in an empties video and I'll review it there. The other thing though that I think has been a game changer in my skincare, it's this Lacura Face Care Caviar Illumination Night Cream, and this is from Aldi. It was £6.99 and it is a dupe for the La Prairie Caviar Night Cream. There is a day cream that I use as well, but in terms of favourites, the day cream is brilliant, but this is just excellent. I've used so much of it. I've used about half of it already in about, I don't know, a month. So yeah, £6.99 though. I don't mind if I purchase it every month. The La Prairie one is £200 by all accounts, so I've heard in reviews this is really close in quality, so I know which one I'm going to go for, that's for sure. So if you haven't tried it, go and find it in your local Aldi. There's a trend at the moment, and I suppose I've fallen into that, and I don't know why, but I'm okay with that. I have no qualms about it, but I'm really into, I seem to have lost the other one. Where is it? Okay, not a problem. I'm really into lip oils. I've got the Clarins one, the W7 one, and on my lips at the moment is the Essence one. I've got 3, they're all really similar. They're like a pink tinted one. All 3 are lovely. This one's marginally stickier than the others, but I think this one's got more benefits to it. However, these have been really good. Both of these are a bit thinner consistency and they stay on the lip a little bit longer, but I think this one's more nourishing. So they've all got good qualities. Loving lip oils for the summer. The foundation that I've been finding really good during the summer has got to be the Healthy Mix Serum by Bourjois. I think I love this. I think this has become my holy grail, mainly because the colour is perfect for me. This 52 Vanilla, it's slightly yellow toned, and it's just a lovely, fresh foundation that is light coverage. I mean, I've been wearing it now for 8 hours, so my apologies if I'm looking a bit shiny, etc., but I really like this. Now I do like a dewy foundation, and that is what this is, and the sun's just making me look a little bit extra shiny, but normally my skin's really dry, so if you suffer from dry skin that isn't blemish prone, try this. Definitely one to give a go. Liquid lipsticks, who doesn't love them? I have found a couple of formulas that I think are really decent. One of which is high-end and the other I would say is a bit more purse-friendly. And the high-end one is the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, everlasting liquid lipsticks I think they're called. Now these aren't as everlasting as others, but you can keep putting it on if you need to. They wear down really nicely. They do last quite a long time, but they're not as budge-proof as some of the others that are maybe really drying. These are very comfortable. The other one that I think in terms of the formula I'm really enjoying is this one. It is the Lacura by LA Splash Cosmetics. This is in Latte Confession. I got this in my USA beauty box from Beauty Bay. And I just think this is a great formula. If you haven't tried it, they do sell them there. The Lacura formula is the one that I'm really enjoying. I haven't tried their other formulas, but this one is ace. And then the other thing that I think, there's a couple of other lip products that I want to mention that I've just been my go-to. My first one has got to be this one. This is the Bare Minerals Marvellous Moxie lip liner in Empowered. And I lost the lid, which is hence why I've got the bottom of it on the top. Don't ask. This is a really super creamy, very thin nibbed, which I really like, lip liner. And they're not raved about at all. Picked this up a while ago and I just think it's brilliant. There's so much product left as well, so much. Really creamy and has really good lasting power. So if you haven't tried one of these, I think these are fairly underrated. I might do an underrated products actually, because I have a few that I think would go in there. And then the final lip product has got to be my YSL what's this, Rouge Volupte Shine liquid, it's not liquid lipstick in number 9 Nude in Private. And I have got just the smallest amount left now, and I just use it. If I can't think of what to wear, this is the one I use. If I'm going to work, this is the one I'm using. I just love it. I love the scent, I love the feel of the packaging. Everything about this lipstick just calls to me and I'm so happy with it. So if you're looking for a nice everyday lipstick, I would definitely recommend this, especially during the summer, so you've got a bit of a glossy look. Of course, highlight is a massive trend and I struggle with highlights. I think they make me look bruised. I have bought some highlighter palettes recently, so I'm going to give those a go, but I do find that the lighter ones make me look bruised and some of the goldy ones make me look bruised, so I really struggle. But when I found this particular product, it worked for me, and it's a peachy one. It's meant to be a blusher, but it's definitely a highlighter. It looks like this. It's got 3 different colours. You've got a very light colour here. It's almost like just a light peachy white. You've got a pinky peach in the middle, really lovely, and then a darker peach. And then when you mix them all together, it comes up with a really nice colour. So it's a really beautiful highlighter, in my opinion. More so than some of the others that I've used that are high-end, in fact. Really, really love it. It's just got a really nice sheen to it. And the peachy ones work really well on my skin. So there you go, that's what they look like. I do use this with a fan brush because it is quite intense. So I use it as a fan brush, on a fan brush, and it works really nicely. What else do I need to mention? Okay, so I jumped on a bit of a bandwagon this summer and I decided to buy one of the smelly Too Faced palettes. And I have been avoiding them because I just think they're really expensive, but I have had a bit of money come back from selling some makeup, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. And the first one I ordered was the Sweet Peach palette, still in its box because I really like the packaging. This, I have to say, has been my go-to palette when I want a neutral but lovely peachy look. Just everything about this palette has been my favourite. I tried to do some different ones because I've really been doing the same old where I would do, you know, this, then this, then this, and, you know, using this colour, which is Luscious, which is a beautiful champagne colour. It's definitely a Leah colour for the lid. Everything about it is stunning. However, I wanted to go outside of my comfort zone, and luckily they've got a couple of shades in here that do allow that. I think Bless Our Heart, which is this lovely olivey green tone on the eye, looks absolutely stunning. It's got a bit of gold in there as well. It's like an antique olive gold green. It's just stunning. And then Puree as well, which is a really bizarre colour, very unique colour. Some of them are just amazing, and you can create so many looks with this. Now, if you have the other chocolate bar palettes, you don't need to get this. I bought the Bon Bon palette after this, you know, the one with the little heart ones, and I never used it, so I sold it, because actually this one was the one that I was using more and I found I got more use out of. So if you haven't bought a Too Faced palette, this one's a really good one to try. The shadows are beautiful. I didn't want them to be, because I was like, no, Makeup Revolution is the best, but these are beautiful. They're comparable. They're just lovely. I'm not saying that they're, you know, worth every single penny, because I think they are overpriced. It's the name that you're paying for in some ways, but they are great. But the one that I was dying to get, I really wanted it. When I saw it, I was dying to get it, and then somebody was selling it and I had to snap it up, whether it was meant that we were going to eat or not. And it was the peanut butter and jelly palette. Looks like this. I'm not going to harp on about it too much. You've seen some videos about this palette. I've put some dupes in as well, because it's not easy to get in the UK at all. I just, you know, finger swatches don't do it justice at all. When you put it on your eyes, this thing just looks stunning. I love this palette, and I love the packaging as well. So I'll be gutted when it finishes, really gutted. So those, I don't think that's it. I'm sure there's a lot more that I could talk about. I have spoken about some of the sort of top products that I've been loving. Let me just check. I don't want to miss anything out, because I've been doing that and it's really tough for me. I just can't even remember what I've said now, because I've been talking so much and I've recorded this so many times, but it was just too long. There are a couple of more products actually that I want to mention. The first one being the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. I jumped on the bandwagon and I really wanted to try it out. I thought it was... I got it in another blog sale, and I'm really pleased that I got to give it a go at a reduced cost. Would I buy it again? I don't think so, but to have it now is really, really nice. And then finally, in terms of my favourite beauty things, I want to show you these. These are the massive My Kit Co magnetic palettes. Got one with shimmers in and one with mattes in. That's why I decided to divide them, but you don't have to do it that way. This is the brand My Kit Co, and they're huge, and they only cost around £10.50, I think they are, which is amazing for a palette this size and this sturdy. I mean, really sturdy on the top here. The Z palettes are like £18 or £19, and they're smaller than this. You get 32 shadows in here. Sort of the Makeup Geek size. So that is my summer loving. That's what I have been loving this summer. I hope I haven't forgotten anything, because I've sort of rushed this, but I will be talking about my favourites and things that I've been using probably from now in the next 3 months or so. I might do them quarterly, because I do want to start reviewing things in a bit more depth. So if you've seen any hauls recently and you want me to talk about any of the things that I've been hauling specifically, I would love to do some more in-depth reviews for you. So mention something, I will seek your comments out. I might not have replied to as many as normal, because I seem to have a lot, but I am trying to get through them, so bear with me. I did exceed 2k subscribers recently, so I'm really, really chuffed about that. And I really wanted to do a Q&A, but I haven't made a decision yet, so I'm just going to keep going. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, all of that good stuff, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.